Welcome back to another video. Today, I'll be teaching you how to make a Minecraft skygen. Now, we're going to start off by making a new world. And then, you want to go to the world name and type skygen. After that, you want to go to difficulty and press peaceful. And then go to advanced and press flat world, show coordinates. You can turn on show days played if you want to. I'm not. Turn off fire spreads and TNT. So let's turn that off too. Also, make sure it's immediate respawn and yeah. Next, go to multiplayer and turn on friends of friends. But for now, while we're building the skygen, we're going to turn off multiplayer. Then go to cheats and turn on cheats. Turn on always day, keep inventory, turn off mob spawning and mob griefing. And then turn off weather cycle. Command blocks enabled and yeah. And no resource packs, but turn on beta APIs. Also, for advanced, turn this to 0. Respawn radius. So, also turn off respawn blocks explode. Then, create the world. After you do that, you're going to type in /game mode C. And then you're going to go all the way, really high. And then you're going to type in /slip block, tilde, and tilde, and then just stone or whatever. After you do that, you're going to get basically any block. So I'm going to get spruce planks. And after you do that, you're going to do this. You're going to go boop. And you're going to go boop. So this is how big our skygen is going to be. Then go back over here and type and go. Do this like 10 times. And then go to chat and you can see the coordinates. Now, if you don't have that, go to settings and scroll down to creator and enable copy coordinates. After you do that, you're going to go change my position to block position. Then type that in chat. After that, you're going to want to go over here. And you're going to do the same exact thing. And then type in chat, fill these coordinates, mine were -8, -61, and 126. And then press Ctrl V. Change, and then put a flat on the start. A slash. What's a flat? And now, this is what you're going to want to make your skygen. So, I'm going to make mine spruce planks. And then, if it says too many blocks, whatever that says. And if that does happen, you're just going to break both of these blocks a little more, like this. So, actually, break this a little more. Now, it could also say, like, you can't place blocks, you can't fill blocks past the world border. Just do the same thing, what I'm doing. Now, I want to do the exact same thing. Copy that, type that in the chat. Go over here and type fill -16, 145. Remember, these aren't probably the same coordinates, but so after you do that, you're gonna go all the way back, type your slash, and then hit enter. Enter. There we go. See, this is gonna be our skygen, but we're gonna be doing adventure mode, not survival. So to change from survival to adventure, go to settings and make default game mode adventure. So after you do that, you want to give yourself a border block. To do that, type /give add s border block. Then you're going to go all the way around like this. And the border blocks are to make sure that that players can't leave the skygen, because that'd be bad. Now you want to give yourself a command block, and you're also going to give yourself a an allow. Allow lets players place the blocks above it. So then you're going to go and make your generators. So what I mean by making, it's like scout how big you want them to be. So this is going to be mine. And make sure you have a generator for every block. Not every block in Minecraft, but like wood, stone, diamond, iron, lapis, coal, and yeah. So then if you run out of spaces, you're just going to start the next row. Okay, I think that's enough. I have no idea. But after you do that, you're going to place all the allow blocks under the hole we made. This is so that players can break the generators and get the infinite block. Now, you're going to finish doing the allow to every other one. By the way, in this tutorial, we will be adding money, sell shop, a shop, and a pay system. Not a pay system, I guess a pay system. And everything you'll need. If this tutorial is helping you out so far, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Okay, we're almost done. When you do the generators, do not forget about the coal. Because when I make skeletons and I don't add coal, all the players get so mad at me. I'm like, just use wood. Okay. There. Now, since we're done with the generators, we actually have to make them. So to do that, you're going to place a command block and type set block ~1 and then the block. So oak block. Turn that to repeat and always X. And then on computer, you're going to want to you're gonna press Control and pick block. So that copies the command block. On mobile, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to type it 100 zillion times. Okay. Then we're gonna change the oak log to stone. And we're gonna copy that again. By the way, if you're on mobile, you don't have to do 3x3 generators. What am I doing? I'm gonna change that. Now, change this. What's after stone is cool. And copy that. And by the way, these blocks are infinite. They generate right back. After coal, I put gold. After gold, lapis. And then after lapis, finally, you can put iron. Oh, I did something wrong. After iron, we can do diamond. What did I just do? Wait, I need to clear my inventory. And by the way, every player that joins will turn into an adventure. After diamond, we want to do ancient debris. And after that, you're going to give yourself a barrier. You're going to do this on every single one. Or you could even do Denny's, which I prefer, so I'm not going to do it. Because Denny's are way more quick. And to give yourself a Denny, type /give add s Denny. This is so that players can't place blocks on top of it. Now, by the way, you've probably never even seen these blocks like Denny's barriers. Allows. You've probably seen command blocks, but yeah. After you do that, I guess you can clear your inventory. Type clear add s. After you do that, you're gonna go and get all of these blocks. So, we're gonna get crafting table, ender chest, everything. Now you want to go and do a 3x3 crafting table, a 3x3 furnace. Is this 3x3? No, it's 2. Okay. Oh, and you're gonna also get anvil, and even grindstone. The ender chest basically make it so players can it's basically their own chest. So if I were to put an ender chest inside an ender chest, the other people wouldn't be able to see it or even touch it. So, yeah. By the way, I'm doing a random order. You don't have to do the same order as me. But what's happening? And lastly, our ender chest. After you do all that, you're gonna wanna make after you do that, we're gonna start making, well, let's just say this cell shop. So we're actually gonna be making a whole nother pathway to the cell shop. So yeah. And by the way, we will be making VIP. Yeah, that's way too little. You're gonna sort of want to make it big. And personally, I would put walls. You're gonna also want to put border blocks to the pathway, so no player will escape. Then you're gonna really quickly fill this in. Or you could even use fill commands, which I'm gonna do. Also, I'm also going to be doing something very interesting, sort of. I'm going to be, for the cell shop, you'll see. So, again, these coordinates, and then spruce blanks. Now you see, there's nothing inside. There's just spruce blanks. To fix that, we're going to want to go all the way to the bottom. But we're going to leave one block open for the floor. Yeah. Okay. And then you're also going to want to leave one block open for the roof. Fill. Negative. And you want to put air. See, now there's an opening. Oh, I guess the floor didn't work. So, since the floor didn't work, I'm going to have to make the floor. Actually, I'll just use more fill commands. Yeah. Then we type negative 24. After you do that, you're gonna see there's a floor now. Oh no, it's so dark. If you don't want torches, all you have to do is just give yourself a light block. You've probably never even heard of that. There. And then 15. So this is gonna be the cell shop. Now we're gonna remove these borders and put that. And you're gonna give yourself a command block again. And also go into your inventory and get a sign, a spruce sign, and also get glow ink sac, and honeycomb. You'll see what the honeycomb's for. So, we're gonna start off by, oak planks, or how much you want this to be. So I'm gonna do $10. And then you're gonna want to put the honeycomb and the glow ink sac. Next, you're gonna go and sell cobblestone for 15, actually $13. And then let's say, what's after cobblestone? Cool. After coal, you can just skip to, no, you don't have to do, you can skip to iron. Well, actually, skip to lapis. So, lapis for 19. And then, so iron ingot for 21. And so diamond for $30. And lastly, so netherite ingot for $50. There we go. Now, after you do that, you're gonna add a pressure plate. Now, as you can see, the pressure plates barely work. They don't work, actually. So, now we're gonna have to make them function. So, what you're gonna do is remember the first one. So you're gonna wanna break these blocks so we can enter and exit. And you're gonna go that and this. So it's 2 blocks. And then break these blocks. Actually, break one. Okay, now break these blocks. And remember, these are oak planks. So we're gonna start with the command block and go /clear at p oak plank 0 to 1 and repeat. Next, you want to make this chain conditional always active. And for my oak plank, I put $10. So first we have to add the objective. So /scoreboard objectives add, and then the name of your thing. So I'm gonna do money dummy, and after you do that, you're gonna put /scoreboard scoreboard players add p money 10. So now if I get an oak plank and I stand on this, you're gonna see players. Well, actually, first we're gonna actually make this scoreboard objectives set display Sidebar. Money. Now I can see it's money, but I don't know why this isn't working. Oh, planks. I forgot that. Now it should work. It's not working. Okay. Did I remove it? No. Okay, and then this. Wait. Do I have to? Maybe I have to stand right there. Yeah, there we go. Now you can see it's spamming the chat, so you're gonna do /game rule command block output false. And now it shouldn't spam the chat. So we're gonna do this instead and see now it works. If I step on this without it, it doesn't give me any money. So you're gonna copy these command blocks, and you're gonna go. And this was cobblestone, so we're gonna make this cobblestone. And I want to make this $13. And see, I don't have cobblestone. But if I get cobblestone, it already is selling. And I have $1,000. Okay, and like we did last time, we're gonna make it a wall like that. And we're also gonna go. And this is cool, so I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna change planks from planks to coal. And I'm gonna make this 16. Because that was my price. And then we're gonna do the exact same for this one. For this one. And this is lapis. So it's lapis. Just lapis, I think. For 19. Wait, it might be a lapis. Lazuli. Okay, so now that should work. And also this side will be the shop side, so yeah, save room. And this is iron ingot, so let's clear out the iron ingot. And money 21. Okay, after we do that one, we're gonna go do this one. And make sure they're all facing the same way. So, after you do that, you're gonna go diamond. And you're gonna add 30, because this was 30. And now, lastly, we have another I didn't get for $50. Money. Okay. Now, if you have any open like I do, you're gonna shut it like this. Now, after we have that, we're not going to work on the shop just yet because we have to make the VIP. And VIP, I recommend being sort of big. So, yeah. Now, this is how big my VIP is. No, whoa, hey, that is very small. And my VIP is not going to have a wall, so they can just see what's inside VIP. Now, I do have to say, this is not my best work at all. But, yeah. And always add border box. So, whatever you make. Now, this is so small still, so I'm going to make it a little bigger. And in VIP, there's like diamond blocks, gold blocks, and other blocks. And you can sell for a better price. Okay. We're almost done with this gigantic VIP. So, I'm gonna make sure this works. So, you get your wood, and then blah, 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 okay? And then you go sell your stuff in the shop. You sell it, there you go. And yeah. And also, I will be showing plots in this video. So, yeah. And there's also going to be private smelters, which I'm just going to do one tall building right here. Right here. Okay. Now we make the... Now we have to do... Now, since we did this, we're gonna want to actually get this stuff. So, go to a random command block. The random command block that we did for the generators. And you're going to go over here. And I'm going to do 2 blocks. Just 2 ones. 2 of these because you don't have that much room. By the way, you don't have to add VIP, but in my opinion, VIP is fairly easy. Okay, now get that command block you just copied. And you want to change from the gold or whatever block you had to diamond block. Copy that. You're going to want to copy that. And you're going to make that a lot of times. Then, for the next one, you're going to make it netherite block. There we go. And I would also add just a free kit because, I mean, they are VIP. So, what you're going to do is, for the free kit, you're just going to place 1 command block that's not copied. And basically, what I'm going to do is Make a giant wall, pretty tall, and you're gonna make it like that. So you're gonna do set block clone tilde 1 tilde 1 2 this block. And copy that. And you're gonna go boop 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 boop. And you're gonna place the loud block where you do that. And then add a button. The button. By the way, this thing shouldn't work yet because you have to add a shulker box. And place what you want to be in the VIP kit inside of there. So after you do that, you're gonna see. And see. And now I have the block. So, by the way, you can use this will be related to the kit shop that we're gonna do. So yeah. But right now a random player can just go, it's so VIP, I guess I could just walk right in. Oh yeah, I'm gonna mine another block. Yes, bitch. Yeah, that's basically what they can do. So we're gonna fix that. And I'm sort of horrible at this, but it still works. Now also, you're gonna go. Just copy these coordinates right here, wherever you are. So change that to my position and copy it. Now, wait, I need to see. I need to make sure. Yeah, I agree. Trust me. Give me a second. I need to watch my tutorial video really quickly. Okay, I'm back. So this one, they're gonna make it repeatedly effective. They're gonna type in this. And these coordinates are the coordinates you copied. So you can see, yeah, I get teleported. Wait, this way. Unless I have the tag. Unless I have VIP. So now I can enter boop doop boop doop doop. By the way, make sure to add this so that players can't jump into it. Smash. And I'm gonna clear my inventory again. And I'm gonna make that on both sides. So now I can enter both out VIP. But even try to enter from this side. Bye. So I'm gonna do 3 years. So the R equal is for the blocks far enough. So I'm gonna make that 3 actually. 3. So now it's like shorter. Now, right now, there's no way to actually buy VIP. So, first, we're gonna get another sign. You wanna get this, you get a sign. You wanna type VIP. VIP. And you also want to make it buy VIP in the shop for, I'm going to do mine for 200K. Okay. Now we're going to grab a command block. And you're going to go to the place. Like, right here, I'm going to make it buy VIP for 300K. You want to give yourself, you're going to get a button. Yeah. Thought that would work. So you're going to give yourself a button so they can buy it. But right now it does completely nothing. Like literally I won't even get VIP whenever it. But we're going to fix that. So, and I need to do one more. Okay, here we go. And I want to make this slash scoreboard players has at P money 3,000 this much, or how much you made the VIP. And you're going to type slash scoreboard players remove at P money, how much the VIP costs. And then you want to go slash tag at P at VIP. Now you can do cool little effects like chain. Wait, give me a second. Okay, in that second, I had to copy this, and this makes it a color. So basically, what we can use that for is to do slash J and P, and P has bought VIP. And now, if I give myself 100,000 or 300,000, and I click this button, it says, Mr. Bunny has bought VIP, and now I have access to VIP. Now you can make this more cool and make this server. So when I press it, it'll say, instead of that, it'll say server. Okay, now we're gonna add a few more stuff. Like, I guess you can add a kit. So I'm gonna do 3 kits. You can make that as many as you want. And I'm gonna name them. So I'm gonna name this like Pro Kit for 5K. Admin Kit for 100K. And lastly, Owner Kit for 500K. Then we're gonna put inksac, okay. And then honeycomb. Now actually, when I press this, nothing happens. But wait, I need to go grab a allow. So this allows so players can place blocks, or the kit will spawn. Now we're actually going to be sort of using this command block. It's going to be the same exact command. So I'm going to put allows and allow. Now I recommend adding a lot more kits, but yeah. So pro kit. In this video, I'm only going to be doing one, but pro. /scoreboard players test at P money in 5,000 because that was the price of my kit. And then we're gonna make this a chain condition always active and /scoreboard players remove at P 5,000. And then you're gonna do chain condition always active /clone tilde 1 tilde, and then you're gonna wanna place the block here. Okay, and changes the back to block position. And I'm gonna go. So now I'm gonna get a kit. So I'm gonna get a shulker box. You can even do a chest if you want. I have never done that, but it still works. So, and I'm gonna fill this up with diamond armor. Now, by the way, you can, I'm only gonna be making like one single kit, but basically you're gonna copy this kit. And no, you're gonna copy this command box and do them for the rest of your command box kits. Now I'm gonna get more money really quickly. By the way, don't abuse admin in your server. That's gonna give you hate. Trust me. Okay, now I can't buy the pro kit. Okay, why can't I buy the pro? Score 7 isn't range. Yeah, so money. Oh, you must do money. Now I should. Now I got this. And yeah. So basically that's gonna be it for the video. You'll now have a fully functioning skygen. Actually, wait, I forgot something. Plots. I am not good with plots. I'm still trying to figure out how to do that. So for plots, watch a different video. They're really hard to find, the good ones. But that's gonna be it for the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And yeah.